notable things that happened was Cloud and Neighbor got in a snipe duo on Pit Slayer.
Oh, yeah?
And Cloud ended up yelling, "Challenge me, Neighbor," because Mason wouldn't challenge him.
Why wouldn't Mason challenge?
Because he got out-sniped like 3 or 4 times in a row. What happened, Neighbor? Why didn't you snipe Cloud?
That's an interesting question. However, it seems like maybe Neighbor was keeping his composure and playing calm and smart, not letting the other team get in his head and
Didn't pay
jump
off.
out. Didn't pay off. They still
Didn't
lost.
pay off. It was game 5.
Nationals. Yeah. So it didn't pay off, man.
Why didn't you give someone else snipe? I'm just salty about that ball game. It's haunted me for a while. It was funny because we've been playing a lot of Halo 3 up until the launch of Halo 5 with a bunch of pros. And every time we play Guardian Ball, I make the joke, I didn't play it, because what I was saying during the game when it happened, you hear me on the mic, of course, I didn't play it, when I realized that he had done the impossible and caught the ball. And you just hear me panicking that I didn't actually play the ball. So whenever I would play Guardian Ball, I would purposely not play the ball and just go, I didn't play it. And everyone would get a good laugh out of it. I mean, yeah, we had
reliving, yeah, because at some point it's like the things that are the most hurtful, you have to find some way to laugh at, like whether it's like...
Yeah, I'm over it. All right, for the first couple months, I was like, all right, I probably should have played that ball. Now I don't. I'm over it. I'm past that. Awesome. I don't ever want to play another ball. I'm not touching the ball in any other tournament, all right? If there's a ball in Halo 5, you won't see me with the second. Why? Because of the risk of not playing it.
Yeah, don't want to have history repeat itself.
I've had nightmares.
Now, see, we have some players getting set up. I don't know what squads. It looks like we got...
Reality
Check's going to be one of the squads.
Some suds.
Yep, and I don't know what the other squad is, but either way, I believe this will be the last match of the night that we will be casting.
Cool.
I think that'll be the end of the stream for the night, so...
End it with some sud-on-sud action?
Yeah, exactly. End it with some reality check, and we'll all go to bed. But make sure you tune in again tomorrow. I believe we have majority of our stream issues fixed, all worked out, and we're going to come in fresh, hot tomorrow. We want to see retweets for the stream. We want to see this stream get as huge as we can get, because for the first Halo 5 tournament, we want to get some recognition for these players and for such a great event that we're hosting out here at Daytona Beach.
If you are passionate about Halo 5, you need to do everything you can to promote this tournament. You need to promote the game itself. We need to get this thing blown up. Our community, this is the time. We have to strive.
We've had a lot of ups and downs with Halo, and I think this is going to be one of the uprisings of Halo with its community. So
absolutely,
can't wait to see how this turns out. Because I mean, it's first event. I mean, it's just very shortly after the games come out, so it's really tough to see, the best of the best players. But at the same time, we see some players shine. We see someone like Ace going positive 21 in a Team Slayer, which is just absolutely ridiculous.
The amount of time that people have put in since the game is released is really going to show this weekend. Ace has been one of those players grinding, and I guarantee that Ace is going to end up one of the best at this tournament.
Yeah, that's who I have winning this event is Ace's squad, Liquid Vibe. You
want to put a little money on it?
I don't know if I want to put any money on it.
Get me a couple gold rec packs?
Actually, yeah, let's actually, I don't know if we're allowed to promote gambling right here on the stream or whatever, but
we can do a friendly wager. We can
do a friendly wager, enough for a couple rec packs, two gold rec packs.
2 gold rec packs. What are you going to get, 10 silvers? What is that? What is that equivalent to your silver rec packs?
If you were somehow able to get me the points for it, I would definitely buy 4 silvers. But instead, it's
So what are you going to end up with, 16 Eagle rifles and an SMG?
Yeah, dude. And then I'm going to buy another silver pack with all that stuff sold back. And my 4 permanent unlocks.
What a waste.
Or no, 8 permanent unlocks. That's right.
Permanent unlocks.
Dude, it's the way to go. You're gonna see my permanent unlocks grow higher and higher, and you're like, why didn't I listen to Walshy's awesome rec pack strategy?
I want you to know that when I'm rocking the sickest pistol skin that you've ever seen, that was your money. That was your opportunity. You could have opened that gold pack, Dave. You could have had a pistol skin. Instead, you got an SMG.
And I'm going to rock that SMG skin, and I don't know. Either way, I'm excited to see this next match. I don't know everyone on each of these squads. Obviously, I know Suds. I see Crossfade as one of the guys. I'm pretty sure there was a Michigan local radio tournament that I think he won. I could be wrong. If someone could help me out, but I know Michigan had some random radio station where it was like held in a movie theater, and it was a free-for-all, and I'm pretty sure I could have swore someone said Crossfade won it. I could be wrong about that, though. So hopefully someone on the Twitterverse can correct me and let me know if I'm right or if I'm just spreading lies on this stream right now. But
Crossfade's a familiar name. I've had the chance to play him in the past couple Halos. And usually when I remember a name, it's for a reason. Good or bad. I can't remember what Crossfade's is for, but hey, he could be sick. We're going to have to see. He's going to have to play against the Suds. Long-time vets.
They've been on the team for
They've been
a
around.
long time. Very long time. So
At least 2009, right?
I don't know their inception in the scene, but they've definitely been around for quite some time.
Definitely made a name for themselves.
Yeah, they've been a source of drama sometimes through the scene, and other times, I don't know. It's tough. I'm all for someone pursuing their passion of gaming, but I think there are good, bad ways to go about it. Like, same way that I view like reality TV is like, you know, sometimes it gets views or whatever, but at the same time I feel like sometimes it's done in right and wrong ways. So I can see where they're coming from. I'm all for someone pursuing their passion of gaming, and I think they've matured a bit sometime over the years. I don't keep up with a lot of the exact going-ons within the Halo scene, so I could be wrong. But either way, I wish everyone kind of the best. I try to look on the best in everyone I see when I do view people in the Halo community. So hopefully they're doing well, and
Something
we'll see
you
what they
can
can do this
take from
tournament.
the Suds. Reality Check's one of the most known, renowned Halo teams at this point. I mean, you name the top 20 Halo teams. Reality Check will be one people will recognize in the Halo community. They have done a good job of building their own brand. They've stuck with it. They haven't changed team names since they started.
That's true.
And that's something that not many can say.
No, especially, yeah. It looks like
And
they've
although they
done
have
quite
had the rough
sponsors.
patch, although they have had the rough patches, any publicity is good publicity.
That's where I think we'll have to disagree. I am in favor of good publicity. So I have heard that term plenty of times. Like, hey, publicity is good publicity, but I don't agree with that fully.
Right. I mean, it does have its flaws.
Yep. Either way, they've made a name for themselves as a team. They've been around for a long time. I believe they have a gaming house, and I know they've been with, I think, sponsor of Warheads for a long time. So they're doing
Growing
some things
some
right.
facial
Obviously.
hair too. The Suds are growing up on me.
They have what?
I said they're growing some facial hair too. Thick beards. I can't grow a beard like that.
I can't grow a beard either. I was thinking of trying a no-shave November for this next thing and just see how horrible my lack of beard would look at the end,
Don't
but
do it.
I shouldn't do it.
I'm not
I
doing
definitely should not do it.
I don't do no shave November. You'll just see a neck beard.
I don't even think I can get that. I think I just get like a few whiskers right above my lip and it just looks
Mine's
nasty.
patchy too. It doesn't work out well.
Yeah, so maybe
Not
I'll
the
avoid
jeans.
that.
Stay
So.
clean shaven. Girls like it, right? I don't know.
So hopefully we get this underway. I think this is still winners bracket round 3. While they're getting this set up, I think I'm going to. What's your predictions for this? I was going to say let's both make a prediction for this. We have the Olympians versus Reality Check.
The
Some
Olympians.
familiar names on both sides, obviously. More so on the Reality
You
Check
got
side.
to go with the Vince reality check in this.
Yeah.
You have to. I mean, just based off their track record, they end up in the top 8 of this tournament. If I had to put them in an area,
you
top 8.
definitely have to say that.
And
because
to say that they're going to get top 8, they have to do it here. The
Yeah.
road to top 8 starts now.
Yeah, I guess I was originally going to disagree with you just to be different, just to be like, hey, well, I choose, I'm going to choose Olympians just to go against the other commentator thing. But I think it's really tough to say against, I think Reality Check definitely would be the favored team here.
You're already going to lose one.
So we see everyone still setting up their profiles, and actually done setting up. I believe they are starting the game up. So whom do you want to start off with?
Give me some SUD 1
Give you some
action.
SUD action, some SUD 1 action. I can make that happen. So, game is loading up. We are still in winner's bracket round 3, playing Capture the Flag on Truth. For those unfamiliar with Halo 5 and Truth, it's pretty much midship. One of our favorite maps of all time.
One thing we haven't pointed out about Truth, though, is the amount of cover that you have top middle. Completely changes top
That
middle.
is true.
Top middle is a serious power position. I was playing against and with Snakebite. That man controls top middle every time he spawns, because you can now thrust from the top of the window to top middle and grab onto it.
Yep, you can
get
just jump
top
to
middle
get
so
so
fast.
top middle is more accessible because not only, like you said, you can get there from pink, car, or jumping out the front rows of each base, but you can also get up there from bottom middle. Just jump up on that ledge, bottom middle, and go up into top center. So it's more accessible and, like you said, has more cover. So I think one thing you'll be seeing over and over from all these top teams is once they start to get control of one of the sides, especially like car side or pink side, they will immediately be sending someone top center to help get control of the other side or get spawn kills.
Quote me now, Snipe Down and I Got Your Pistola are going to be nightmares for people top middle. They're already hard to kill top middle when there's no cover.
Yeah.
Now that there's cover, I Got Your Pistola is about to be a pain in people's butts.
Yep. More than he already is. He is such a tough kill. And I couldn't agree more.
Snipe Down does the same stuff on Onslaught. I see it happening.
Top center and onslaught, yeah.
I see it happening here again.
Well, we are going to kick things off with SUDDOTH 1 from Reality Check. First game of this best of 3, CTF on Truth, and he grabs the battle rifle and looks like trying to help support over at pink side. I'm interested to see if anyone's going to try to push immediately for camo. I'm trying to keep eyes on all these players on all these screens because we have so many screens in front of us, and looks like Zersky is going to get control of his first camo.
I like the pick.
And see what he can do because his flag is away, so he's using his camo very effectively. And that was, originally seemed like a bad flag run, but seemed like Dome Rock bought some time for his teammate to kill Zersky. So in the end, I would trade a kill for a kill with Camo Guy.
Absolutely.
Worked out well.
Zersky could have had an opportunity to put himself out of so much, out of the open there, and still killed the same flag guy.
Jeez, great shots by Crossfade right here. Almost back-to-back perfect kills. Ends up getting the double kill, holding pink tower, and even those flags away, it looks like he's going to help his teammate escort this first flag. So yeah, actually I had the screens wrong. I was looking at the wrong screen, but either way, Crossfade is the one actually running the flag. So I was looking at the other preview screen. So whose screen was I just looking at that was just dominating? Either way, someone got tucked out from pink 2, and we got Crossfade just trying to buy time. I mean,
Dome Rock was the one hitting those shots.
Yeah,
Rocket's Dome.
You have the flag.
So one thing that's very interesting here is beforehand, when you had to grab the flag, it was a risk. Like you said, I'm gonna grab flag, I'm tossed somewhere, and you are sitting up. You're gonna take damage without being able to do anything back. Crossfade here, realizing, guess what? I can grab the flag, still run over the pink side, I'm running to an opponent, and drop the, or I can actually test the wall and hold the flag still.
I like the way he's staying alive for as long as he could, being a nuisance.
Buying a lot of time there, but was it enough? Because we see the SUDDOTHs, I don't think they're moving the flag anymore, but it looks like they had 2 members of Olympians down, and they're going to get some map control with it. 2 with perfect shots up at car 3, getting that kill, getting control of Carbine. I think he was out of VR.
Switch. Oh, was he out?
Yeah, he was out of VR, but tons of damage to Carbine, going trades. So 1 for 1 of that person picked 2.
I don't feel like he had to trade there. Like he could have thrusted to the side.
So that's one thing I'm pretty uncomfortable with doing offensive thrusts. I feel like I die or I hurt myself more than I help, more often than not.
I feel like when
defensive
you had
thrusts, I'm money with defensive thrusts.
When you have the advantage in the fight, the thrust is unnecessary.
Yep.
The thrust is more of a outplay. Why do you have to outplay somebody when you have the advantage? When you have the first couple of shots, you shouldn't thrust and then try and get
That's where I'm like having trouble. So sometimes when I get someone one shot and they're around a corner, it's like, all right, do I thrust? Do I fly around the corner and go to the grenade, or just run or sprint around the corner? Or what's the best play?
I think around the corner would be a more viable play. Okay. But if he's out in the open and you had the first couple of shots, right there.
Yeah, he's already missing shots on him. I'm not sure who ended up picking off Stud 2 there.
Second
but
away and getting his health back.
Yeah, he was obviously was kind of hidden. Person was just whipping shots, but I think sometimes panic mode where it's like, I'd rather do a little bit of damage, do as much damage as possible before you take him down. So, I'm not sure whoever took down Stud 2 was taken out fast.
Dome, but Rocket.
So one thing we want to say is tomorrow we will be live at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's it's not too long from now. I mean, we're talking 10 hours almost exactly from now. So when the stream's done, make sure everyone gets a good night rest.
Get a bite
Wakes
to
up
eat.
early, wakes up early to check out the stream because we are going to be streaming this all day long. Lots of great matches we've seen so far, and we're going to see even better ones as these teams whittle down and we get down to top squads here at Irongaming Daytona Beach.
We have pool play. I'm excited for pool play. I actually enjoy pool play. As a player, I love
Protect our
pool play.
carrier.
And as a caster, that's just so many games for us to
Our
cast.
flag's been
And
taken.
you can see teams, they have kind
Enemy
of that,
carrier's been
that
marked.
cushion where it's like, all right, they can lose matches. Not like they're out of the tournament yet. Not even like in
We
losers
returned our
bracket.
flag.
They have a little bit of leeway, but at the same time, it's usually very telling on what squads are doing
Deliver the
in
flag.
pool play. Generally,
You're
top
spotted.
squads aren't going to lose a single match, or they're going to go 4-0 when they are playing in pool play. So
Defend
it'll be
our
interesting to see
carrier.
what teams do there because we've seen squads like so far we've seen Daytona drop games and come to the clutch sometimes. We can't take anything from them. I expect them to for sure be in the top three.
Our
But
flag's
we're gonna
been
see if
taken.
they maybe just playing a little lackluster on Friday night before they have to play against top squads against
I
pool play.
expect them to use pool play as a
Enemies
way to
return
catch
their
fire
flag.
as a team. They haven't really played as a team too much.
Yeah,
These
so
are
this
the first games.
a lot of these aren't permanent squads. These are a couple of squads here are just playing this
Pickup
event
games.
together. Yeah, they're a couple of pickup squads, like a very top players. Some of the best players. Yeah, they try and go to strats fully.
This pool play will give them a lot of games to get under the belt with each other. And that's key going into some serious matches further on in the tournament.
Look at this power position, like I said before, bubble team. So strong. Side
Ideal
one putting
situation,
so
you
many
have a
shots
VR.
across the map, doing so much damage. And as we were just talking about pool play and all some of the top
Defend our carrier.
players and squads here, the Suds and Gamertags have put in 2 caps and are now bringing in the 3rd and final
our
flag.
carrier.
So let's see what Dramas can do to possibly bring this home.
Great shots by Sub 1 there.
So, let's see if
Defend
I
our
can see
carrier.
Dramas. There we go. Dramas putting in the 3rd and final flag to take this first match 3-0. So that's a dominating performance right there from Reality
Again.
Check. So we both made the prediction of Reality Check winning this one.
3-0 for all 3 teams that we've casted.
Yeah. So it's kind of shown that through the objective games, one team has generally been the clear favorite.
The
We
winner
saw
of
that with
game
Daytona.
1 has won the series.
Winner
in
of
the
game 1
past
has won the
2.
series. But at the same time, like we saw, it was Cyberbullies taking game 2 from Daytona. So it goes to show, like, anything can happen in game 2, but it's been telling that some team that's been dominant during the objective game has generally won the series.
2 objectives, 1 Slayer. It's better to be better at objectives.
Yep. And I think it's also been more telling with top squads in general. Like, I feel like if you put together, let's say you take the best team in the world, like EG from MCC, from Master Chief Collection. If you took them against 4 random top pros in Team Slayer, they would have a chance of losing, in my opinion. Depending on the Team Slayer. Like, if you take something like a
EG 's
Warlord
a
Team
bad
Slayer.
example. EG doesn't lose. I don't know if you got the memo.
Well, I think they would have a chance of losing like a Warlord Team Slayer.
A
in Master
lot
Chief Collection.
more than they would have a chance of losing,
losing like a Warlock
flag.
CTF. Yep.
Yeah, they're not losing
That's
a
the whole
Warlock
point, is
flag to a
that
random pickup team.
Sometimes teamwork shines more through objective games.
Absolutely.
And teams are much more organized.
Strategy.
and- yep,
pays off more in objectives.
exactly.